Hey, what's up, Skelemystyk? I am standing in the entrance hall of the new Accursed Play Gauntlet. That new, wonderful, kind of cool looking, somewhat interesting and fun to play bundle they just came out with. By now, I'm sure some other YouTubers have done playthroughs of this. That's weird how the music just faded and stopped. That's creepy, kind of, actually. That's more creepy than actually having the music. Anyway, I'm sure some YouTubers have done run-throughs of this so you guys can see what's going on so far as fight-wise. But I thought you might like to know some fun, interesting, and probably helpful facts about the new Accursed Play Gauntlets. Let's go ahead and get started now, and I'll tell you some things you might just need to know. Okay, there's a couple of things I gotta say before I get started on the high points of this video. First and foremost, I am going to, as much as possible, cut out all the NPC yapping. Oh, don't say Macbeth and all this other Albion play and all this other stuff. Because, guys, this is a typical Wizard101 bundle in that they've got a lot of NPC yapping about nothing in particular. Yes, it's the story. Well, yeah, once you've heard it the first time, you've heard it a million times, and it seems like, it never ends. Anyway, point to that whole thing being, I am going to be cutting all the side chatter out while I talk about the facts of this bundle. Another thing, and I'm just going to go ahead and get in the battle now and do it, is a lot of you in the past have said and have condemned me for not just going 1, 2, 3, slam! And beating down the NPC as quick as humanly possible. I have a lot of Wizard purist fans who believe that I should use my powers for evil and just do that. Just don't say hi, don't say where's the donuts, just slam them down. Well, that's all well and good, and I can do that, but if I do that, I'll have to make 14 runs of this to make the full video of what I want to actually talk about. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take my time, go easy, beat them up a little bit at a time, give us some bumps and bruises before I actually knock them out. All right, that being said, facts about this gauntlet. First things first, I've got to say it. Unless you're a collector, this is not the most, not the most high quality. I don't want to say high quality. This is not the most. Okay. This is not the biggest value for the money. I'm trying to find a diplomatic way to say it so I don't have King's Isle people mad at me. This gauntlet is quick. It's fast. Even if you run it as a max level, the only way to make this gauntlet take any time at all is to run it as a max level solo. And even then, well, it can beat you, but it's still soloable. This is not like, say, Omen Strybog or I don't know, Beastman Fight Club. Hang on. They had to talk for a minute, but I'll zip that out. Anyway, this is not like those things. So, this gauntlet is soloable. If you're in here, if you have nobody to play with, and you happen to have this gauntlet, or your friend has this gauntlet on housing tours, or whatever the case may be, you can do this solo. It's not impossible. But, even so, it's very, very short. There's 3 fights to this gauntlet. And honestly, King's Isle, I love you to pieces. And I do not want to say anything bad about you, but I've got a hard time with $39 for this gauntlet because it's so fast. It's like so little actual honest content. It's cool. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. It is. But, dude, $40 that's a lot of shenanigans to be shelling out for the actual content that's in this thing.
The stagehands manage such logistical rigors. Consult with them in the prop room.
Okay, I just zipped through the cat talking. I'll cut that out. So you guys didn't have to see that. Now, this gauntlet does, however... In despair! I always laugh when I hear that. In despair! That right there is a Baptist preacher in the making right there. Anyway, I left her a little bit of speech on there just because I love hearing it. I'm sorry. I had to make fun of it. Anyway, as I was saying, It being said there's not much content in this thing, it's all well and good. It does, however, at least solve a problem. And that is the second fight with these guys. The third fight with Macbeth himself will... Well, not will, okay. Can, I won't say will because that's not necessarily so. Can drop the very treasured Pigsy TCs that everybody has been scouring the world to get. Everybody loves the Pixie spell that I've ever heard of. Everybody loves the Pixie spell. Everybody wants the Pixie spell that I've ever heard of. But those Pixie TCs for crafting suck! And getting it out of a pack sucks! You can at least get your Pixie TCs here and now and get that problem solved. So that's at least one good thing. Let's see. Let me think of a couple other good points here. Oh, yeah, okay. Here's another good point. Another good point. In the second and third fight, you can get Sunyon Seeds. Those of you who are low-level PvPers know what I'm talking about. Those of you who are not probably don't care. But Sunyon Seeds can be gotten here in the second and third fights. Now, I will also say that as far as the Pigsy TCs go, I've only gotten a Pigsy TC here once in this stagehand fight. Once. I've gotten Sunyon Seeds here a lot more frequently. In the third fight with Macbeth, I've gotten a lot more Pigsy TCs and a lot less Sunyon Seeds. So it really depends on what you want. So far as, I mean, if you're just looking to get Sunyons, you can come in here and farm a second fight, leave the dungeon, start over, save yourself a lot of time and trouble. Especially if you're soloing. I like how they keep talking even though you like zip through the text. Anyway, as I was saying, so if you want to just get Sunyon Seeds, if you're a low-level PvP or you're looking to get those boost cards and you want to raise a Sunyon Garden, this is a great place. This is the best place in the game right now to get Sunyon Seeds without having to go to the Crown Shop and shell out, again, a bunch of simoleons. No. I hate doing that. Everybody hates doing that if you don't have to. Get your Sunyon Seeds here if you can. Oh, let's see. Here now, we've done a couple of good points. Let's go back to the bad points. Okay. We've covered the good points, the Sunyons, the Pigsy TCs. Now, let's go back to, again, some of the bad points. I'm going to have to cut this out, what he's got to say here, but I'll be back when I get started with the fight. I'm surprised that this guy does not wear himself out talking and have no energy left for the fight. All right, he's got his talking now. Let's go ahead and finish this up. We've got the good points, the Sunyons, the Pigsy TCs. The bad points, so far that I've covered, the price for the amount of content. Well, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let me get back to that. I feel that this dungeon would do better. It would do a lot better if it had some unique, level-appropriate drops other than Sunyons and Pigsies. Once you get your Sunyons and your Pigsies, there is, I'm sorry, but it's true in my opinion, no reason to play this thing anymore. It doesn't have, to my mind, it doesn't have the repeat playability that $40 would cost you. It doesn't have it. It needs to have, okay, it drops so far as I can confirm right now. It drops a perm mount, which is the Dragon Wings. It drops 2 pets, which is the Crimson Spectre and the, what's that undead gladiator, I think it is? It's the little skeleton gladiator guy. Skeletal gladiator, maybe that's what it is. Anyway, it drops those. Yes, that is true. See, now watch. Here we go. Zap this guy off, just get him out of the way. It drops those things, but it has no other real reason or items or, I guess the word I'm looking for here is incentive. It has no real incentive to play it past getting Sunyons and Pigsy TCs. Once you've crafted Pigsy on, if you intend to do it, if you craft Pigsy on, once you craft the Pigsy on all your wizards, or whatever wizards you want, and once you've gotten your Sunyon Seeds for your low-level PvPer, it doesn't have any more playability. That is its biggest drawback. The amount of playability that it has for the price. If this dungeon had unique gear or a big, unique drop table, even as short as it is, it would be worth playing over and over and over again, just like Omen Strybog and all those other things are, to try and get those particular drops. But at this moment in time, I've got to say, at this moment in time, once you finish up with Onions and Pigs ETCs, it's going to be move on to the next bundle. Maybe that's what they intended, but it shouldn't be. This bundle would have a lot more playability if it had more drops. Even if it had a little more content. So, yeah, it's cool, it's nice, it's fun, don't get me wrong. But unless you got pockets full of money, well, play your friends and move on to the next one. I hate to be that way. I hate to do it. You know me, guys. I hate to do that. But that's what I'm seeing so far. Tell me what you think. By all means, I would love to know. This is my review of the better points and the worst points of the Accursed Play Gauntlet. Guys, I hope this helped you out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what? If you did do all those things you already know how to do, like, subscribe, share, pop, yap, yap, you know, yada, yada, yada. If you would like to come play this with me, I have been hosting it for people on my Twitch stream for the past few nights. Give everybody a chance to get their Pixie TCs and their Sunyon Seeds so they can then quit playing the bundle, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, by all means, come see me on Twitch. I'm there live pretty much every evening of the world. We always have a good time. There are usually giveaways. There's definitely fun. And you will be made to feel more than welcome. I have a great, good as gold community on there. And we'd love to have you there. We'd love to add you to it. It would be awesome. So, until next time, this is Skelemystyk reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. Did my clothes just fade out? That was really weird. Oh, wow. Okay, as a postscript, this gauntlet is kind of creepy at times with stuff that goes on. I don't know if it's just a glitch or lighting effects or what, but yeah, look. It's a very interesting effect. Alright, I'll see you later. Hey, what's up, gamers? Skelemystyk. I am here today in Alex Silverfist Bazaar. Why am I here? I'm here because I have a pocket full of gold. And anytime I pick up an extra copper piece, old Zeke's little message flashes on the right-hand side of my screen. He says, "Hello there, young wizard. Seems like you got too much gold. You better hurry up and spend it." Okay, as a quick little addendum to this video, mainly because I know somebody is going to have something to say about it. Yes, the lights are off, the cast has gone home, and the stage is empty. But I want to throw this quick little addendum in here at the end of the video to mention another aspect of this gauntlet, which I, excuse me, I don't feel that I treated quite fairly. And that is, yes, it also does include gear, mount, and pet, just like other gauntlets. Of this, I have to say, the Drama Llama does look pretty cool. It does. But overall, whenever I was rating this gauntlet, I was rating it based on gameplay, not individual items. You know, rating it on playability, you know, over the long term. So yeah, it does have the cool pet. Actually, one of the more cooler pets that I've seen lately. More cooler. Oof, look at me go. Anyway, it does have that. It's true. The mount, it's not my cup of tea, but maybe some people like it. So overall, yeah, it's all right. But still, yet again, I would really like to start seeing some more either longer play or unique items for gear drops in this. There is no item in this gauntlet that is now best in game for gear. None. 40 bucks, none. No gear item that takes that cake. And I feel that this is one of the areas where they should have really good gear. If somebody's going to fork out the money, yeah. Alright, so I just want to get that covered while I had an extra minute. And to cover out those naysayers who are going to say, "Skill, all you did was talk about gameplay, man. What about the mount? What about the pet? What about the gear, man? Come on." Yeah, that kind of stuff. So I just want to cover that really quick. Alright, now I'm really done.